Way, Capricorn, how are you? My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. Welcome to this general Sun, Moon, Rising reading. So without further ado, no spiel, no trying to sell you something, nothing. This is straight into this reading for my Capricorn friends, Sun, Moon and Rising. Here we go. What's going on for Capricorn here? It would seem that you are undecided about somebody. Okay, you're kind of having a rethink. Spiritually, you are growing. You are shedding that proverbial spiritual skin and becoming more self-aware. On the physical realm, you are working towards something. You have a specific goal, whether this is in work or relationships, where there's distance involved or whatever. You are working towards a particular ambition, a particular goal of yours. And I'm getting that some of you are very, very focused. All right. Let's see. Some of you are dealing with the authorities in some form or sense, and this doesn't mean in a bad way. What I mean about authorities, this could be anything from immigration to flights, train tickets, tax people, anybody in authority. I'm kind of getting here somebody in the authority world is going to give you some advice or a leg up kind of thing. All right. But you are heading towards your success, I'm getting, a lot of you. All right. The journey may be long, but with persistence, I am getting this energy of the universe is saying don't give up. For some of you, there's a marriage involved. All right. So, what's going on for my caps? Capricorn. Let's call you by the proper name, Wheel of Fortune, things turning. At the moment, all right, although you're seeking your kind of Ten of Cups, your happiness, with this Wheel of Fortune here, things are slowly going your way. All right. Now, I'm picking up a very changeable energy here, right? So this Wheel of Fortune, it is dealing with the necessities of life to get, and dealing with people to get where you're at. And because it's a major arcana, this is like any area in your life. You could be going for a job interview, you could be learning new skills, you could even be travelling, as I say, booking flight tickets. On the relationships front, maybe you're dealing... This is full of fixed signs, right? So I'm getting... Wow. I'm getting Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo here. Fixed energies. Somebody with a very specific goal in mind here, or a very specific ambition. Now, it doesn't matter if you're not dealing with one of these signs. I'm not dealing with one of them signs. I'm dealing with a Sagittarius, or I'm dealing with a Pisces, or whatever. But this energy of this Wheel of Fortune, for the time being, especially over the next 3 to 4 months, is going to be very, very changeable for you. So what it's asking you to do, okay, energetically, is try to be open-minded and try to make yourself available for these changes. Wow. Could well be you're in a situation where everything keeps coming back to the same old thing, but you are breaking this cycle. And that for me is very, very, well, that for you is very important. Manifesting something new here. Yeah. Confidence. Your confidence is, well, coming up. I'm picking up Leo energy here now. Right. You're dealing with a Leo. All right. Confidence. Confidence. Pay attention to detail. Whatever that means to you. Underlining energy. High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, there's some secrets here coming out. I'm kind of getting with this communication. revelations of some kind here. Now, what this could be you revealing your plans. This could be this person you're dealing with is making plans, very secret plans. I'm picking up here for some of you clandestine communication, keeping this purely on a one-to-one basis until you're ready to bring it into the real world, manifest it. Wow. This High Priestess, it's basically overcoming fear of commitment and reinitiating something that here was delayed. Ooh, interesting. What happened in the past? Yeah, there was a very stuck energy here. This is a release from a stuck energy. Okay, you're breaking that cycle. In the past, you may be self-sabotaged. All right. By doing or what other people doing or acting in a way that, that other people wanted you to. You're not doing that anymore. You're thinking for yourself. You're trusting your own judgment here. All right. Now, this stuck energy may be due to the fact of other influences that was outside of your control needed attention first. Okay. So there was like a delay here in the past. Maybe the person you're dealing with was married and it was a very, very restrictive situation. But I'm kind of getting that where there's nobody else involved and this is just very young energy. You know, you're young and you're dating. All right. Maybe you were putting more into it and getting breadcrumb back, ghosted, whatever. There was this very stuck energy in the past. But you're releasing that. You're releasing that. There's a very, very different attitude now. This Hangman is kind of saying energetically the need for a different attitude, the need for a different perspective, the need to approach this in a very, very different way will kind of free you off and break some of those bonds, break some of those restrictions. Because some of these restrictions were self-imposed. Okay, whether this was you doing it, or this other person, but somebody who was holding back. There was a fear of commitment, or there was a lot going on in the background. Things were not clear. Getting you're coming into this energy of more, oh, let's just go with the flow. Letting go of control. Go with the flow. I'm picking up here conversations on travel. I'm picking up conversations on relocation, moving in with somebody, moving out of a place. This could be work anywhere. As I say, it's a general read, but there's a change of environment here. A letting go, a final decision. Yeah, relocation for some of you. This is an action. This is taking action. Whatever it has been delayed, whatever it is that's been planned, there's a taking action. It's like you can't contain the energy anymore. There's somebody here can't contain the enthusiasm anymore, and they're taking action. It's a very, very passionate action as well, and a very, very determined action. Okay, and it's more fire energy. I'm picking up Leo energy here. All right, could be Aries, Sagittarius. Don't get too hooked on star signs. Okay, I'm a pure tarot reader. I just mentioned these star signs to simplify it for you. Okay, I'm not an astrologer. I don't even go down that route. All right. I just mentioned star signs that this possibly will resonate with you if you're dealing with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? It's to kind of simplify the energy. But this energy, in a sense, is really of taking action. Wow. After this stuck energy, coming out of this mind games or whatever, it's you are taking action. Mm-hmm. Now, for a couple of you, what I'm getting is spreading the cost. When money's concerned, this is paying the expenses over a period of time as it transcends. Whatever that means to you. Could well be that you bought a car, okay, or you hired a car, but there's paying for something here, taking a holiday, paying for it later, whatever, on a credit card. But it's like, I need to take action now, regardless of my finances. Wow. I need to sort this. Yeah. Balancing things out. Yeah, if there's legal issues involved, solicitors, courts, whatever. In fact, for one of you, I'm getting here a court case with the threat of prison, or somebody's been in prison and being released. Justice is finally taking place. Wow. I'm picking up a release here. A reawakening of a cat, or a court decision being overturned. A retrial. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, without dwelling on that, that's just for one of you. Okay, it's obviously that's not for all of you. Yeah, there's that world card. Lovely. Well, putting yourself in a place where you feel absolutely comfortable. This is freedom. Now, if you're dealing with somebody, okay, because of circumstances, it doesn't matter whether they're free, single, or married, or whatever, this person wants to keep their freedom. So it's kind of like, let's just go with the flow. There's this kind of underlying energy of, I don't want to commit yet. So I'm kind of putting some barriers up here, which could be problematic for you depending on what you want. All right, but there is this energy of going into it blindly if you're not careful. All right. That's you, Capricorn. I'm not saying you're a devil, but that's Capricorn is the sign attached to this card, okay? That means to me you're coming into your power. All right. You are leaving a toxic situation, what you consider toxic. Whether it's an unbalanced relationship, whether it is prison, yeah, there's kind of a very heavy restriction here, okay? And you could be dealing with somebody who's got an addiction or narcissism. You've tried to support them, but whatever that means to you, that this kind of toxic situation, you are freeing yourself. You are becoming financially independent. You're not reliant on anymore. Okay? You're finding out and following your heart. You're following your intuition. There's a new love here. All right? You're deciding where your loyalties lie. Somebody around you is about to make a very, very bold move, but what I'm getting is your reaction to it. It's the potential for you to free yourself from a toxic situation. Yet you're following your heart's desire. You're ending something here that you feel was not good for you. So you're coming into a much more loving situation here. Yeah, you're at a fork in the road, you're making decisions, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And you're passively working your way through this Five of Wands energy. That Five of Wands energy is somebody is making a very, very bold move. Okay, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, but there's a very bold move here. All right, but you're working your way through the confliction. You're deciding where your passions lie, where your destiny lies. Okay, you're closing one cycle and opening another, and working your way through this conflict. Okay, whatever that means to you. So you're coming into a better energy for yourself. You're creating something brand new here for yourself. Thanks very much for watching.